Hello, everyone. My name is Marcus. I want to welcome you to our concert. We have such a breadth of stories to tell you, and we can't wait to share them with you. Our first piece is called The Deer's Cry. It's based on a traditional Irish lorica, as they call it. As the story goes, St. Patrick was traveling through Ireland, and there was a group of attackers waiting to ambush them. And as he chanted these specific words, it appeared to the ambushers that they were deer and fawn traveling with each other through the forest. Arvo Pärt, the Estonian composer that composed this piece, is known for a deep appreciation of space, of meditation, of precision and quiet. There's an interview of him and the art pop singer from Iceland, Björk, of all people. And I think she describes it well in that Arvo Pärt's music has such space that you can step inside and live inside of it. And I encourage you to, as you listen to The Deer's Cry, to step inside and live this music with us. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody. My name is Olga. Thank you for being here today. The first two pieces that you just heard tonight, as well as the next three pieces that you will hear, are all part of our repertoire that we presented at the 13th Annual Byzantine Choral Festival here in Minneapolis in October. We sing these songs in solidarity with the Ukrainian people and to bring awareness to what is happening in the beautiful country of Ukraine, my home country. Let me tell you a little bit about what you will hear next. The first piece is called A Ukrainian Prayer by the great English composer John Rutter, and it was written in the March of this year. John Rutter writes, "How can a composer respond to a global tragedy? By writing music is the most obvious thing. Like everybody, I've been shocked and dismayed by the events of recent days, and the first thing I wanted to do was write some music that would respond in my own way. I hope the meaning of the text will resonate in people's hearts." The next song is Prayer for Ukraine, and it is considered the spiritual anthem of Ukraine. Published in 1885 with text by Alexander Koniski and the music by famous Ukrainian composer Mykola Lysenko, it became widespread in the beginning of 20th century, suppressed during Soviet times, and again gaining popularity in the newly independent Ukraine. The song is the regular closing hymn in services of many churches and is also performed frequently at state events. On February 26, 2 days after the start of the invasion, the Ukrainian chorus Dumka of New York performed the hymn in the cold open of Saturday Night Live. We will finish our set with the song that typically closes out the Byzantine Choral Festival, Blessed Be the Name of the Lord, by Ukrainian-born composer Dmytro Bortnyansky, adapted by our friend, choir director and conductor, Yuri Ivan. Enjoy.
All right, can we hear me? All right. So I just wanted to say a few words while we're setting up for this next speech, which is going to be the last one before our brief intermission. It is in Meeting We Are Blessed. This piece was commissioned for a joint concert from the Nairobi Chamber Chorus and high school choir in Florida that they were doing an exchange with, and I think that that perfectly matches the spirit of this choir. We all come from different backgrounds, and we come here for one reason, and that's to sing. This is not something that we're paid for. We do it because we absolutely love it. And I am so happy to see so many of you here tonight. We love sharing these kinds of musical moments, and if you didn't notice, the admission was free, and we offer that because we rely on donations from our supporters so that we can continue to offer free concerts to anyone who is anyone's willing to see some quality music from Minnesota centered around Minnesota composers. So as you'll see at intermission tonight, there are baskets. There's also donation links on our website. And it does cost a lot to keep this operation going with the free will concerts, just things like maintaining the website, buying the music, the rights to the music, and printing that out, travel expenses, and those are the traveling encounters that we had are some of the best memories that I have with Fatah. So really anything, if you feel like giving tonight, we appreciate any amount, and most of all, we appreciate you being here with us, and without further ado, here is In Meeting We Are Blessed.
Peace in coming and going, peace in Oh, I think it's just on. Yeah, it is. All right, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us. My name is Ben. This is my second season in Fata, and then we're going to kick off the second half of our set with a Malaysian piece called Jam, Jom Ayo Mari, and it includes body percussion, which was a unique challenge for us as singers who are not used to doing things with our body as well as with our mouths at the same time. It also forced us to put our music down. So don't worry, the music will come back afterwards.
Hello, I'm Josh, and this is my first season with From Age to Age. I'd like to start out by saying a quick happy birthday to my nephew Gage over here. Happy birthday, buddy. The next song, Underneath the Stars, was originally recorded by an English folk musician named Kate Rusby and released in August of 2003. The song was then arranged and released by a cappella group Voces 8 on their 2014 album, Eventide. The song resonates with me because of the simplicity of the melody and the sad sweetness of the lyrics. To me, the lyrics speak of someone who knows that their lover will eventually leave, and when they do, they're not bitter, but just lost, and hoping that their partner goes gently. the stars you met me. Underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me. They come and go of their own free will. Oh, gently, gently, oh, gently, gently, oh, gently.
Good evening. My name is Chloe, and this is my 5th season with FADA. Our next piece is one of my all-time favorites, A Boy and a Girl by Eric Whitacre. It's based on a poem by Octavio Paz, a Nobel Prize-winning poet. This piece takes us through 3 vignettes of a relationship between a boy and a girl. At first, they're stretched out on the grass, and then the beach, savoring their time together. And finally, in the last verse, they are stretched out underground, surrounded in silence. Through its challenging dissonance and ethereal harmonies, this piece captures the ephemeral, fleeting moments of life, the ups and downs, the good and the not so good. For me, this choir and this performance, ooh, I'm gonna get teary-eyed, are the sweet oranges I savor. Glowing embers in the dark, in this dark, cold winter that warm my heart and soul. Thank you for sharing this night with us, and I hope it gives you the same joy that it does for all of us. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Zach, and this is my 15th season in Fata. Our next piece here in Ghana was written by the Australian composer Stephen Leake for high school choir, I believe, in his hometown of Brisbane. And the composition it uses some of the compositional styles of Australian Indigenous music, with some of the rhythms, a little bit of the shouting you'll hear, and some of the text as well. One thing I'll say, being in a chamber ensemble like this, after a while you learn to trust people, socially, but also music-wise. Like, the alto ones have that note one measure before I do, so I'll get my note from the alto ones, or the basses have their entrance one beat before me, so when they enter, I'll just enter one beat after that. The challenge of this piece is we have to throw all of that out the window. Well, we kind of my motto, at least for this piece, is don't trust anybody, because as you'll see, there are a bunch of entrances one beat apart, the same ostinato, and if you sing the same ostinato, someone else, next to you, then you're probably a beat late or a beat early. And so we've pulled our hair out trying to get this together, but we're ready to claim triumph on it, I think, and we're excited that you guys get to experience this with us. So here's in Ghana.
Nga, nga.
Hello again. Our next song is one that you will be familiar with, although with a different text than you're used to. It is called Щедрик, and it is the original Carol of the Bells. Щедрик is a Ukrainian Щедрівка, or a New Year's song, known in English as The Little Swallow. It was arranged by composer and teacher Mykola Leontovich in 1916 and tells the story of a swallow flying into a household to sing of wealth that will come with the following spring. And I hope you are all familiar with the insert in your program that has the lyrics. Щедрик was originally sung on the night of January 13th, New Year's Eve in the Julian calendar, which is Щедрий вечір, bountiful evening. It has nothing to do with Christmas. In fact, the original folk story related in the song was associated with the coming New Year, which in pre-Christian Ukraine was celebrated in the coming spring in April. The Ukrainian National Chorus brought the carol to the US a few years later when they performed it during a concert at Carnegie Hall in October of 1922. It was the first stop on their tour of North America as part of a cultural diplomacy mission. 100 years later, the song was once again performed at Carnegie Hall during its 100-year anniversary celebration on December 4th of this year. How did Щедрик become Carol of the Bells? Well, during the performance in Carnegie Hall 100 years ago, the American composer of Ukrainian descent, Peter Wilhowsky, heard it, fell in love with it, and in 1936 copyrighted his new lyrics in English. The ostinato of the Ukrainian song suggested to Wilhowsky the sound of ringing bells. Being the arranger for NBC Symphony Orchestra, he was able to get the song on the radio, thus ensuring its popularity with the American audiences. And now we present Щедрик.
Okay, now I'm experiencing what everyone else experienced, trying to turn this thing on. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're going to end our program with two pieces that will get you in the holiday spirit. They are also two pieces that are on our CD. We made a CD in 2019, and we recorded in this space. So if you like the acoustic in this space, buy our CD. It has 19 tracks. And tonight we're going to finish our concert with the first track and the last track on our CD called Sounds of the Season. Thank you so much for being here.
See